welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house. United.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and so the opening lineup for the Heat. Jimmy Butler is out there with Aminu. Then there's Dragic, then there's Iguodala, and it's Adebayo in at center. And for Chicago, Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Boss in at the point. Iguodala outside. Dragic left side. It's tipped.
Markkanen with the nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Dragic. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Butler from outside. Carter pulls it in. Here's Chicago. Oh, Porter in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's just an ease to Porter's game, even on an explosive play like that.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. About 1 minute into the first. Dragic with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Boss, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Goran Dragic. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw good from Boss. And so he makes both from the line. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Dragic kicks to Butler. To the inside. Stolen by Markkanen. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Count the basket.
A crafty score near the rim. Wendell Carter challenging the defense and prevailing.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Dragic from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Gets the pass to Butler. Aminu with it. Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for Boss.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Dragic. Stolen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Finishes the creep with a slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's rebounded by Boss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bulls shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. That's good from Boss. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 11-point game. Nunn passes to Butler. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Lobs it up for Levine. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Here's Boss. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's the pass to Nunn. To halt the run. Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls leading by 15. And Iguodala comes to help. The kick out to Porter. The 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Got a piece of it. Here's Boss.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. .152 left in the first.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got 17.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. .129 left to play in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. They double team Iguodala to the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Here's Boss. 17 points in the game. And that one's good by Porter.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
The Heat shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Miami. And he's good on the second. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Nunn passes to Olynyk, nabbing another steal.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with this constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Nunn passes to Iguodala. Here's Nunn. Got a piece of it. Here's Boss. 17 points in the game. Iguodala outside, and it's Butler with the jam.
The burst of athleticism of Butler is fun to watch. He is a tenacious dunker.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action after this word. The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how it feels hearing your name in trade rumors.
Things are different for everybody, to tell you the truth. For me, I don't think about it because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You go out there and control what you can control. You know, try to help your team win games, play to the best of your abilities. And if it just so happens you get traded, then you got to suit up and play.
Staying level-headed and ready for whatever's next. That's Jimmy's mindset, Greg, in a nutshell.
And it's fair to say that the level of professionalism and maturity he possesses is really impressive.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Markkanen and Carter are up front. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. And it's Boss. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss in that last matchup against the Heat was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic has checked in, and the Heat another 3.
Goran Dragic is a guy used to having the ball in his hand. This time, he finishes on the catch and shoot.
3-pointer, and the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Are you kidding me? Beautiful move, had him on skates.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunity.
He swipes the ball away again.
And the steals numbers, just incredible.
And GA for a single playoff game, the 3rd most steals in NBA history.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Butler. It's blocked. Here's Boss. He's guarded by Dragic. And then Carter with the jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shoot can take confidence running through this team right now.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Jones checked in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Boss. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Boss. Outside, Markkanen. Down low, Olenek with the steal. Dragic taking his time here. Can they get it? And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the Heat making a change here. Aminu's checked in. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. Fade away. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Dragic comes with the double team. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Boss. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the tray. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Bulls have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Dragic comes with the double team. Carter.
Oh, wow! He went
That was nice.
with a 9-foot standing reach. Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Heat. Now here's Dragic. Not a lot of room. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Off the inbound. Chicago grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Markkanen passes to Levine. Here's Boss. Now the dish to Carter. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Dragic. And it's the Heat on the break. Jones is running. Nice D from Porter. Chicago has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Baseline try. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 31 points for Boss.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And Aminu kicks to Dragic. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Dragic has got 13.
Great job of taking control of the offense tonight. Dragic loves to be the man.
Here's Boss. He's guarded by Dragic. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Goes up, and Levine throws it down.
Zach LaVine has won several dunk contests, but he still amazes me.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Dragic gets the bucket.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
There's the lob to Markkanen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Such a unique offensive skill set at a very young age. Markkanen, a difficult guy to defend.
A good look from Dragic. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feed. Dragic has got 11 points in the quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dragic comes with the double team to the paint. Here's Markkanen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Free throw, no good for Markkanen.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
Jones kicks to Iguodala. And another steal for him.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a...
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been... Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Boss has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dragic. And it's Iguodala in at the shooting guard position.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
And it's sent back by Carter. They retain possession. Aminu misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Adebayo against Carter. They get it back. Aminu with the bucket.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Now Iguodala. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Butler. And that's 20 points for Goran Dragic.
Jimmy Butler is on it. Staying alert. Finds his man breaking free.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's on Goran Dragic. Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And here is Iguodala. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Pass to Boss. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Carter finds Levine.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Here's Boss, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Iguodala dishes to Dragic. Passes it to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Over Levine. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's deflected. Here's Here's Boss. 43 points in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Poke loose. Here's Dragic from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Lobs it up for Levine. It's stolen by Adebayo. To end the run, Porter with a block.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
And it's good for 2.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Iguodala outside. Back to Dragic. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got assist number 5 here tonight. Chicago's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Boss passes to Carter. To the middle. Dragic comes with the double team. Inside. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 14 points.
That is a terrific play by Porter. One of the more efficient guys in the game. Shows it again right there.
Here's Levine. Banked in off the glass.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Boss passes to Porter. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside Dragic. It's deflected. Here's Boss. Non-stop scoring machine here. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Miami making a change here. .58 seconds left in the third.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Olynyk. Here's Nunn. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Boss, here's Markkanen, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nunn. Those three-pointers off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Right side, Markkanen. Yes, that goes in. Markkanen's got 15 points.
Feeling it tonight. Markkanen has that scores gene. Once he gets on a roll, it looks effortless.
And Butler launches from deep. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago running away with this one. And will return shortly. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Boss is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
One-on-one here. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Boss passes to Carter. Here's Boss. Another one goes. Incredible.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Hero passes to Nunn. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Boss. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. That free throw good from Boss. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Levine comes to help. Hero passes to Jones. Here's Nunn, guarded by Porter. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open.
And another one.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Snatched away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Another bucket. Wow.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. And yep, another basket.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he has now moved into second all time for scoring in a playoff game. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Olynyk. Poked away. Here's Boss. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
From outside the arc, yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's Nunn. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Hero passes to Hill. 5 on the clock. Over Porter. Hill, no good.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Here's Boss. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones, no luck. Bulls have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Robinson. Here's Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Boss. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Count that bucket. And that's now 17 points for Lauri Markkanen.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to... shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Here's Robinson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Boss. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Boss.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
To the paint. Here's Hill, and the layup's good off the glass. Hill's got his first 2 points.
He couldn't have played it better. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
For the three. Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one goes long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Boss connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And Miami has possession. Outside Hill. Iguodala with it. Offside Crowder. Over Porter. Missed.
I'll tell you, Otto Porter was all over that shot, suffocating deep.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capture game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left, right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson. And a chance now to head down to the locker room for our postgame interview.
Hey, it's Shaq. Great job locking down the W. I saw all roads going for you on the offensive end. You smell barbecue chicken or what?
Honestly, big fella, I'm getting that chicken with the blue cheese. But you know it's all the same. I'm just happy to get out and get the win. I thought we did a great job of creating mismatches, exploiting switches. The timing of our plays was on point. But really, we maximized what we did well as a group.
Man, barbecue chicken and blue cheese? Gotta try that combination.
And that will wrap up tonight's round 1 coverage of the NBA play.